Alright. Oh god, I'm not gonna like this keyboard mechanism they have. The game will start with these settings. What? You can play the classic version. I think I'm gonna have to play the regular version. Second edition, just with the dialogue. The use of mouse and keyboard. Doesn't look like it's clipping. About to switch to screen recording.
Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role. But the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White. The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
Testing, 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 testing. Well, let's see if it works. New game. Playing the Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, a remake of the OG PlayStation 1 game. We'll do night. This is not my real birthday, by the way.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was, in fact, the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ophelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Goltana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then. To battle.
Deliver us, O Lord.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench! It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a sword. These swords of Goltana, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Alright, first mission.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
My bad, I didn't mean to disturb you.
You would have us slaughter them. Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Right!
First battle, you can only control Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select a way, he will take no further action. His turn will end. On the left side of the screen is a combat timeline. Each unit will act according to their place in the timeline, indicated by the number. 1 is displayed for the unit whose turn it is to act. Hold C and press W or S to scroll through the combat timeline to view information on each unit. C. Oh, I am not liking the keyboard controls, y'all. But I don't think I've ever looked at this stuff in the past. Alright. Movement in battle. To reposition the active unit, select move from the battle menu followed by the tile within its range. Is there an aerial view? Maybe they're helpful. Abilities in battle. From the abilities menu, you may command a unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon or perform an ability it has learned. The attack command is the most basic form of offense. Its range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, and providing support. Some consume MP or items. Let's attack. There we go, 42 damage, 100% chance, 90% chance. I don't know what the stars means down here. Let's attack.
Oh! I can't go on.
Yo. This is a badass attack.
Done for. My fate is sealed.
Oh yeah, that looks so nice.
Let's go. By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered, Shadow Blade. I let my guard down.
Oh, I kind of miss the screams. When they die, they usually scream. She's a holy
This
knight.
fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
So she
Take
got
this.
cool sword attacks too.
This cannot be. My life.
Let me think.
Over.
My turn.
About time. Let's see if we can KO this guy too. One hit. 42 damage, 100%.
It's over!
Why?
Alright.
Unhand me!
No. Lady Ivalice.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, Princess.
Yaga.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
The leader. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
The prologue
Records
is complete.
of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Let's be on our way.
Guest units. At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Guest joined. Delita joined the party as a guest. the world map. You may now navigate the world map to travel around Ivalice. Position cursor with WASD and select the location. Moving to locations marked with blank or blank will progress the story. While on the world map, pressing T will display a list of locations. From there you can choose your next destination, view the types of stock sold at each settlement, and other information. We only have one place unlocked. No battlegrounds. One settlement that we haven't gone to yet. Magic City of Gareland, home to the Royal Academy for the Magical Arts. Famous for producing Ivalice, mage hero of the 50 Years' War. Alright, I want to turn down the sound settings a little bit. There's a save button. Nope. I think that helped the most. Go ahead and drop a save. Nice. Magic City of Gareland, here we come. That means we're getting in a fight when it does that. I remember that from the PlayStation 1 version. Position and battle members. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press T to view its status screen. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. You couldn't do that in the first half or the first game. Hold shift to switch to tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of ally and enemy positions as well as the lay of the land. Tab. Or Z. Shift. Well, it's not really showing me enemies. Bunch of houses. How do I switch? Okay.
We will triumph. Leave it to me.
Okay, there we go.
My mind is set.
All right.
Wait. No. As much as I hate to do it, I might have to get a controller out here. How do I replace a character? I want to remove you. Right click.
Onward.
Those are usually our healers.
It's time.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
Defeat all enemies.
Leave it to
no
me.
squealer. So guests move on their own, sadly.
Right then.
Sometimes they make dumb decisions. As in walking up and getting attacked first. Alright, invaded. Ah, the Ghetto Throw Stone ability.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Alright, let's move. Tactical view. Oh, I have to hold it. Ooh, I don't like that. I want to go attack this guy for sure. $20 damage. Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make your decision. I feel like this should have been in the prologue, but whatever. Still don't know what the star means.
What's my next move?
Controlling allied units. In addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. We'll go after this other roof person. Fundament Squire Job Command comprises the most fundamental of all battle abilities. Throw a stone. Can we go back? Reset move? Oh yeah. So what we're gonna do is try to kill this guy with stones. $8 damage. Oh, 4 damage. Wonder why it didn't give me a range of damage. See if I can hit him with another stone. Oh yeah. 6 damage.
Damn it all.
Raising the unit's level. A unit can raise its level by earning XP in battle. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which the various attributes grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
I've earned this.
Onward.
Alright, please tell me you got rock throw. Oh yeah, if we hit this person with one more stone, we should win. This lady has evasive stance. Adds the evasive stance command, which greatly increases the unit's physical and magical parry and evasion rates until its next turn. I'm guessing if you can't attack or do an action of healing, this is your best choice. So you won't waste a turn completely. Let's see if we can hit him with a rock from here. Nope. Now I know if one of your allies is in the way, you can hit him with the rock. Yeah, see how that guy's glowing now? Oh wait, because I don't have him selected. Will not hit target. And now Godfrey is glowing, which is my ally, because I'm going to hit him. So... let's reset my move. And see if we can hit this other guy. Nope. So this is where I'll evasive stance at least. And Juliana is a chemist. See it down here on the bottom left. And her abilities are items. Enables the use of healing items in battle. Chemists can use items on units up to 4 tiles away. So they can throw it. They have a little bit of range. And I only have Phoenix Downs, which heals a fallen unit. I don't even have potions. So she's kind of useless right now. This guy has potions, 30 recovery. Yep.
Just getting started.
It's about a full life bar at this curtain levels.
Me then.
I'm in for it now.
For victory.
She gets to go again. She can't throw stone. So we'll just have her attack. I think they start with a knife. 18 damage with a knife. Oh yeah. W. W, Juliana.
Now or never.
I accidentally turned the wrong way. So if the enemy attacks you on the sides or in the back, the chances of getting hit are increased. That's why when you end your turn, you want to face whoever you think is going to attack you next. That sound was a critical damage, but no critical damage was applied. It's kind of goofy. Alright, we can go try to finish. That guy we could probably kill with a rock. And this guy we could probably kill with a full swing. 10, I think that's the life left. I'm not sure. No, it's just what character they are on the map. I just want the life bar to show. I don't want the numbers. So we just attack. Let's see what we can do. 20 damage, so this will KO this guy. But he evaded it at 90%. Nice. So now we'll try to get this other guy with a rock. Six damage. See, I don't know what up or down means. 6 damage, more or less, is what I think it's saying. He also evaded it.
Let me see.
Do you want to try to kill that guy? So we're going to attempt another rock throw.
I can't go on.
Yo. And this girl is going to 1v1 this one. So here, either way I turn, she's gonna move to my side anyways. And I accidentally turned the wrong way. Now she can get my back.
I won't lose.
But she didn't move and get my back. Did run though. This guy's getting healed again. I missed, so I couldn't
Cheers
kill
for
him.
that.
How could this be? I'll not be outdone.
Dang. He put that guy to his knees. So this lady's 12 HP. She can get one-shotted. We don't have any potions. I can't hit anybody. So we're just gonna wait. Oh my, 12 damage for a stone throw?
Things are looking dire.
Nothing can
Insane.
stop me. Right.
I don't know if the high ground helps any. Raising unit's job level. A unit can raise its job level by earning job EXP in battle. Each job has its own level, and as a unit's different job levels increase, new jobs will become available for that unit to use. So you have two different kinds of level. I guess your stat levels for your HP, MP, and your job levels. You can switch between jobs and increase different job levels. So for instance, right now we're Squire. You can become a high level Squire, and when you switch jobs, you have no skills or nothing on those other jobs.
I must keep moving forward.
But what you can do with learning these job levels in your current class is take that over to your new class, so you won't be completely useless when you're trying to master a new class. Let's go try to finish this guy with a rock so he can stop healing this other guy.
My time is up.
Bam, and now their
I can get
healer's
even
gone. We
stronger.
gotta level up. And this guy I'm gonna send over here. Apply some damage on this guy.
Best proceed with caution.
So you're gonna go 1v1 this girl again. This gray looks better than green.
Place to die.
I can still stand.
And this one we're just gonna hide.
Leave it to me.
Shouldn't be able to get hit by a rock down there. He probably can't move now. Rush is real cool because it can knock a person back.
What the?
So if
No
Rush
substitute
would have
for
done
experience.
its job and did a
could be
knockback,
it.
that person would have taken fall damage on the ground and died. Now we get a finish.
It's over! I'm not ready.
So now we got Solo Dolo over here. This guy will meet him over here. Hit him with a stone, maybe. Yo.
Onward.
Maybe she has a stone. Yo.
Not good.
And we'll just keep her up here as a stone thrower.
Keep going.
She's
Ready.
just gonna wait. Delita has a potion, that's crazy.
Are you alright?
So either Delita already knows how to use a potion and my healer or my merchant doesn't. But I think the guest party members are able to use your items if they know how to use them. Alrighty, y'all.
Why persist in such folly?
End of the first battle.
Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
This felt kind of like a prologue still, because now it told me information about guest party members and my allied units, which are actually my people.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Kind of sad I don't get to read these in my little theatrical voices, but the voice acting is a plus with the enhanced version.
Father.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
All right, let's continue the journey. The main menu. Pressing backspace while on the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following: units, view party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory, check the items in your possession. Chronicle, learn about the world and story. First, try opening the main menu and visiting the unit screen where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. From the units section of the main menu, you may use set as favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. That is also new. On the unit screen, move the cursor to a unit and press the F to view its status. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons and armor, and learn and assign abilities, change its job, and more. You can change the order in which your units appear by pressing G to move them at a time. Units can also be registered as favorites by pressing R. Alright, well, I'm trying to save. Gotta go options. Yep. From here, you may save your progress, load save data, and adjust settings such as the play mode or camera controls. Bless you. So let's do another quick save. Chronicles. The Chronicle provides a wealth of knowledge that allows you to deepen your understanding of the world and history. The inventory. Here you can view all your equipment and consumable items. Alright, so what you want to do when you job level up, which I think Godfrey was only one.
What?
We're going to choose that unit. Here we go. Unit status. From a unit status screen, you can equip it with weapons and armors, assign abilities to learn new ones, and change its job. You can also create combat sets, combination of a unit's job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. Alright, you go to your job, and here you got how many job points you have for each class. 99 job points, 15 job points. And we are a squire, so we click this. This job serves as the foundation for all others. The job command Fundaments provides the squire with basic battle abilities. Learning abilities. From a unit's abilities screen, you can spend that unit's job points to have it learn new abilities. Once a unit has learned an ability, it must be assigned to the unit from the status screen before it can be used or its effect can be activated. There are 4 categories of abilities, each with different purposes. Action abilities, grouped by job command, used for attacking and healing. Reaction abilities, trigger automatically, such as when being attacked. Support abilities, provide helpful effects that are always active. Movement abilities, special effects related to how a unit moves. You can freely assign one ability from each category to a unit. So everything in red is what we don't have. That number in red is how much job points that costs. Right now we have 99, so we can't buy that one. This is the one I was talking about that the leader used on the guy on top of the roof, which I wish he would have knocked and did fall damage so you guys could have seen. But Rush attacks by ramming an adjacent unit and has a chance of knocking it back. The damage dealt varies greatly. Counter tackle. I think I might save up to do this one because an automatic free counter attack is always a plus. Tackle is not the strongest attack, but it'll do some damage. Upon receiving a physical attack from an adjacent unit, counter attacks with an ability equivalent to Rush. So you may be able to knock them back still if they hit you like at the top of a roof. Evasive stance is the one that Lady Squire had. Extra movement is a big one too. Increases movement by 1, allowing the unit to move a greater distance. So I think each character can have one of these 4 abilities equipped at the same time. And the cool thing is if you learn stuff here in another job, you can double class. But I'm going to save up until we have enough for counter tackle. Or honestly, JP Boost. This one I remember from the OG days. It increases the amount of JP and job experience earned in battle. That means you save up to get this one, everything else you'll earn a lot faster because this increases the job points. So I think we're gonna do that. But what I want to do is get the girl chemist to learn potion so she won't be so useless. What do I need? I need you to learn potion. Learn an ability with a party member complete. Sweet. So now we can use just the regular potions to heal. And you can see she got throw items over here. That's an ability they have. And for her, I really want to go for auto potion. That means upon receiving damage, uses a potion from the inventory to restore 1 own HP. Prioritizes the use of potions of lower potency. So pretty much if someone hits me for 30 damage, she'll automatically use a potion from your inventory to fully heal. So that's pretty OP. I do recommend that. And then let me see here. Job points 243. Can I actually learn JP boost? No. So I'm gonna look at everybody else, see how many job points we have. And I'm gonna wait to get JP boost on everybody. I don't think I need 2 healers. So we're gonna focus on Juliana because I want to distribute male and females kind of. Alright, we're going to Mandalia Plain. I thought it showed me the enemies before the game in the OG version, but honestly I don't think so. They used to not even show me the map. So I guess that's a plus.
I am committed. I will do my utmost.
Onward.
To battle.
Oh, I was gonna use the girl squire. Oh well.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Whoa. Whoa now.
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols!
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Well, I know what this guy does in the future, so screw him.
Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack!
I'm not using the saving option also, because then the objective becomes you have to keep him alive, and if he gets knocked, then it's game over.
You would stand by and watch as they kill an innocent?
And if my OG people know, that guy is not innocent.
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Yo, defeat all enemies. If you would have clicked the second option, it would have been save that guy over there. And he's just so far away by himself.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
Special units. You will occasionally be joined in battle by special units who act of their own accord and cannot be given instructions. As the main story progresses, these special units may join your party for a time as guests. So pretty much another guest, but special. Furthermore, depending on the condition for victory, allowing a special unit to be KO'd may result in a game over. So if I would have chosen the second option instead of kill everybody, that would have happened and the objective would have became that. It just makes the battle a little bit harder. Wow, one shot KO is pretty good. But like I said, the guess and special decisions they make can be ass. I'd rather just rely on my ability to move my own units.
I'm ready. My turn.
Auto battle. By selecting auto battle from the battle menu, you can instruct a unit to fight automatically. Well, that's new. With auto battle, you can issue general instructions for how you want the unit to behave. Manual, follow individual commands given by you, me. Attack enemy, attack a specified enemy. Protect ally, protect a specified ally. Heal allies when they lose HP, get to safety. Try to move to a safe place. That's a lot of different options. If you wish to disable auto battle, select the desired unit while viewing the battlefield or while the battle is paused and press B. Huh. I feel like my people are not strong enough. I do like auto battle once your people are OP and you're just grinding XP. And that is super far to push alone. I think we're gonna start by chant. Sacrifices HP, destroy the HP of it. I don't have throw stone. Wow. If I knew I didn't have throw stone like everybody else did, I would have probably learned throw stone. I won't KO this guy, but he'll be close. I did decide to push because every action you take, even if it's throw stone and you do minimal damage, you still get job points and XP for every turn. So you want to try not to waste a turn even if you don't get a good attack in.
I can't go on. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Thieves I know have higher evasion and attack with knives, and they can steal stuff off your people, like weapons and helmets. Why can't I hit him with a stone? Mouse and keyboard is a little difficult. It's gonna be some getting used to. And he evaded it. I didn't even see how much evasion he had. But like I said, thieves have it higher. How to... Oh, gotta click enter instead of space. So nobody's hurt. She does learn potion. I have 5 potions in stock. 75. See, the lead only had a 75% chance to hit that, compared to their usual 90, 100% when you face a different opponent.
About time.
For victory.
So I can attack with this one or heal. So she's a healer. I think if you use your job abilities, you get more job points. Not 100% sure there.
Allow me to aid you.
And I think the enemies really like to target your healers and stuff. Anybody with a weaker defense.
My turn.
Just because that's what the AI does.
It's
over.
Just try and stop me.
What I like to do is just focus one person at a time. Get one at a time out of the way. I need to do 30 like that.
What's my next move?
And back attacks. Again, higher percentage
What now?
to hit.
Now.
Oh, that pisses me off. Bruh. Have to do it manually and then click enter.
I'm sorry.
I missed the old screaming when they died. I'm finna check my settings. I clicked escape. Uh-huh. Resume battle. What the?
No mercy.
I guess I can't check my settings. I want to see if there's a way to activate the old death noises. Because before when you kill them, they would go, ah. And I do miss that.
Leave that to me.
Even though I didn't use that, potions are pretty cheap in this game.
Victory is mine.
From what I remember. So I'll just pick up a couple in the town that we get to next. And again, you don't want to try to waste your turn. If you can do anything, even if it's dumb, like attacking your own people, and you can survive, just to get XP and job points. Cat's probably gonna have a high blockage, 77%.
You're mine now!
Still dead.
Heaven's calling me.
And we won.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Greatest contribution that's new as well. Mr. Pia.
My name is Argath, A knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbre's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster!
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Lead the way!
Alright, let's go check out our units.
What is it?
Learn the JP boost I was talking about. How do we equip it? Yep, you'll come back to the main page of the character right here before you click job, equipment, abilities. And you click what you want to learn. See, and these three are job levels or job abilities for the other jobs. This is the merchant, this is the knight, and this is the archer. So I think we'll click. Has not learned any abilities for the items job. Oh. Well, I like how it tells you that there is no abilities in there. So no point of equipping them. So I'm very goofy when it comes to this game, but I like to learn almost every ability in the Squire before I move on to my next one. Kind of like a master apprenticeship. Then you decide you want to become something else.
Me.
Me. So, leave it at that. Let's save again. Now we got 3 people walking the screen.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbre's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you a mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
Horsens?
Hmm?
Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The 2 of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined.
Ruined?
I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delita! Delita!
Tidra!
Alma! Zalbarg!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbarg?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Daughter, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Forgive us, Teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Teacher puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
Head to Dorter and find information on the Corp Brigade's movement. I think that's our main objective. So now that we're here at a settlement, each settlement on the world map offers a range of amenities. You can visit the outfitter to buy or sell equipment and items, the tavern to hear the latest rumors, or the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. So the outfitter is pretty much the shop. So I want to go and try to find better weapons. In the cities and castles of Ivalice, you will find outfitters, establishments where weapons, armors, accessories, and consumable items can be bought and sold. The stock available differs according to the type of settlement, and new goods may be added as the story progresses.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
Even this guy gets a voice actor. So if you come down here to Fitting, pass buy, and sell, this will give you all the top notch. Here we go, the fitting room. The fitting option allows you to equip a unit with multiple pieces of gear before deciding to purchase them. You may also choose to keep the new gear equipped upon purchase.
You're in safe hands with me.
So for example, I click Ramza, and before and after. Doesn't look like this guy has anything for me. Yeah, so this guy doesn't have any equipment for my guy to improve. That's why I'm not giving me a confirmed choice. So I think we'll just
May I
exit.
help with aught else, or catch your eye?
Wait, but there's a longsword. Let's go
Would
back
that be
to
who
Finn.
needs outfitting?
Huh. It looks like it doesn't automatically do it no more. So you have to click here. And then if I go down to longsword in the top right, it'll show you equipment status. So I'm going from 4 to 5 and 5 to 10%. Don't know what these symbols mean. This looks like a right hand, and that looks like a right hand. I think it's if you end up dual weaponing. You can dual weapon later on in here. Yeah, because if I try to dual weapon now, it takes away from another one. Okay. They don't have better armor, just a sword. So once you're done, it'll add up your total cost here from your main one.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
Buy and equip.
And don't forget you're up.
And I'll probably buy everyone a good sword. Oops. And I also like to buy these battle boots. These battle boots give you an extra movement.
This is your grand total. Many thanks.
An extra movement, you can never go wrong.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
Now her, I don't think I'm going to buy her a weapon because really I just want her heal.
This is your grand total. A fine short.
But movement is always
May I help
good.
with aught else? By all means.
And then we'll go buy, and we're going to go look for potions. And I have 5. These are cheap, so I usually like to carry 20.
Are you happy to make many thanks?
Antidote for blindness, we'll buy some of those.
Are you happy to thank you?
And again, your merchant has to learn the skill to do each one of these. Right now I only have potion.
Are you happy to many thanks?
Phoenix Downs, very important. That's if you get KO'd, you use a Phoenix Down to revive your person. Which I think is the only thing my merchant knows how to do in the beginning. So we'll buy 2 of those.
Are you happy to thank you for your...
So I got 5. There's no way I have someone die 5 times in a row on a mission.
Will that be all?
You can sell your old
you're here
gear.
to sell.
I don't remember if you can use your old gear to upgrade and stuff,
May
so
I
I'm not
be
going
of
to do
further
that yet.
assistance? I await your...
The tavern, this is where you can get secret missions and so on. So you really want to go to a tavern as often as you can to learn new information. Taverns are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one a visit and you might learn things which few others are privy.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. It's just rumour, mind you.
The Corpse Brigade. Brigandry is on a rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. Still don't know what Wains means. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be a work of company of felons and former sellswords, known as the Corpse Brigade. It is oft said that the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would like not more than see the brigade made corpses for true. But as yet, it is all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. So we already know that. King Ondorian III. The health of King Ondorian III has been a subject of concern since his collapse at the birthday celebration of Prince Orinus. The Board of Chamberlains has since announced that the king has regained consciousness and his fever has broken, but will yet require no less than 3 weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be the same months before the king resumes his official duties. However, Queen Loveria and her retainers have long been in charge of most affairs of state, and thus few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. Man, it feels like I'm reading in school again. The 50 Years' War. The half-century of conflict between Ivalice and Ordalia is today known as the 50 Years' War. The beginning of the 50 Years' War can be traced on the death of Ordalia's king Devane III and his failure to name a successor. His cousin Varroy VI was next in line for the throne. However, King Denamada II of Ivalice, the uncle of Devani III, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordalia. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion of the neighboring Ordalian province of Zelamonia. Formerly an independent state, it has been annexed. Wow, that's a lot. Anyways, right now there's 2 different nations, and I think one's a white lion, one's a black lion, and they're at war for like 50 years and still ongoing.
Anything else I can help you with? Will that be all?
And we have no tasks.
Apologies. We're not offering that, sir. Need anything else? Thanks. See
Yes,
you again.
I need you to summarize that damn story next time. The Warriors Guild, you can come and buy characters. Each city and castle is home to a chapter of the Warriors Guild where you can recruit new units for your party. Furthermore, with the exception of certain units, allies and friendly creatures can be renamed.
Welcome.
So you can't
Looking to draft a new
rename
recruit?
special characters that join your party. I don't think you can rename your main character.
Anyone meet your needs?
And you can recruit these level 1 characters. I don't think I've ever recruited a main or ever recruited a character in the OG version, because as you go into the story, you find these special characters that become people of your party, and they're already leveled up. It's kind of silly when you're level 30, everyone else is, and you come and buy level 1, because now you have to waste time to level up that level 1. You just want to make sure you don't let any of your party members die.
Change of name, eh?
I do want to rename Pierre's. I think I'm going to make him my knight, so we're going to put Sir Pierre. Pierre.
A fine choice of name. Let me know if you need all else. Farewell.
And everyone else I keep the same. So now we're going to go back to the Siege Weald, an ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains. It is said to have once been home to the now extinct Mughals. So let me save. So if you're a Final Fantasy, person, you know what a Moogle is. The little white species, they're like gremlins or something. Fairies with like a little red things popping on their head. In this version of Final Fantasy, those are extinct, which is sad. They're some of my favorite characters in the other games.
Leave it to me.
What?
Understood.
To battle. Only 4 characters for myself, because I'm pretty sure the 2 other guys join us. Yep.
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in castle garrets, Argath.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come.
Ready.
I think this is just a random battle on a story mission
I shall win
to
glory.
show you that there's monsters. A bomb, goblins,
easy prey,
another kitty cat.
It's time.
Man, I really want to pan the camera out. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I can just hold it? W. Wow, you can hold it, but you can't move it. What's marker? During battle, you can place a marker on tiles that are highlighted with the sword icon by pressing 2. This feature has a variety of uses, such as setting an intended destination, marking an ability's effective area, or indicating the location of a buried item. Alternatively, when using the mouse, you can also press 3 to place a marker on tiles that are highlighted with the feather icon. Repeat either of these actions to remove a marker from a highlighted tile. Well, I guess I'll just stay here. I really need to learn the rock throw for my main character. I can't wait to get past all the combat tips. Down, 21 damage is a lot. Gonna be a KO. Yep.
Right.
Now my main character will go again. Like I said, you want to try to take out one at a time. This makes the game so much easier. And our healer is gonna heal this guy that's hurt over here now that we learned potion.
Just try and stop me.
You get more XP and more job points if you finish the kill. But these special characters that are not mine always take my kills. It's just like Fortnite.
Now. Leave it to me.
My turn.
So these bomb creatures over here, this guy, once he's low on HP, if it's his turn again, he'll usually use a special move called self-destruct, kind of like Electro from Pokemon, and it'll do the area of effect damage, and it does so much damage it can KO your party. So it's kind of like a suicide attempt from the bomb, so we're going to try to kill him as quick as possible now. To assure that doesn't happen.
It's over! I must keep moving forward.
We just want her to heal.
Leave that to me. Stronger than ever.
My turn.
Once you get used to the game, you can kind of like quickly go through battles. I'm just trying to get used to the controls because I've never ever played this game mouse and keyboard. On the Game Boy, it was, you know, controller. On the PlayStation 1, it was controller. And I really don't want to rock a controller on PC because it's a PC.
Let me see. I've earned this.
I remember in the old version, these animals had, animals had counterattacks and stuff. I don't think these guys do.
Ready.
Right. I have you now! The fruit of my labors.
For victory. Till the bitter end.
Oh my. So it lets me try to heal an empty space because I just misclicked. So maybe I can't be Speedy Gonzalez on mouse and keyboard. Because I have to touch whatever square I'm touching with the tip of this feather cursor.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Yo, main character energy. So what I like to do after battle every single time, go check how many job points I have and if I can learn new abilities. Which I think I'm going to learn Throw Stone just so I have a far range attack. I'm going to learn Potion just so I can heal. So what I got to do now is equipped. Items. Now that I learned something from there.
Yes?
And we'll go on to the next person. still be able to learn JP boost. Grab JP faster. See if we can learn potion, which they already have it learned. So we'll equip items, we'll equip JP boost.
What?
We'll go to the third one and kind of do the same thing. Can't learn JP boost. They already have potion. Go to our healer, Juliana. She can't learn anything else, but she has 2 of the main things right now. So these right here with the big objective above are like your harder story mission levels. So what I want to try to go do is stock up a little bit.
Welcome. Take us long or catch your eye.
Make sure we didn't get new. Look at that. 1 story mission progressed the entire game, and now stores have better armor. So now what I want to do before I get to that heavy story mission is equip everybody with better armor. Optimal fitting. If I click space. Wow, so you can automatically auto-equip the best stuff from the shop and it'll give you the total. You gotta click space. It's called optimal fitting if you're using mouse and keyboard.
Most apps.
And we are gonna do that
This
for
is your
everybody.
You won't be just.
Which is only like
This is your most
4
apps,
characters
sir.
right now. Because it looks like I can't equip the guest characters or the special characters in this mode. In the OG version, you could equip them. I'm gonna remove her knife because I don't want her fighting. I don't want to spend my money on a knife. Wait, there we go, unequipped. I already have one.
This is your many thanks.
In the OG version, you could equip Delita and the other guy.
May
In
I
this one
be
you
of
can't.
further
I used to
assistance?
steal their weapons
By all
because they were
means.
always better, so I would save a little bit of money. But yeah, let's stock up on
Are you happy to make many
potions.
thanks?
And I think we'll buy 2 more Phoenix down.
Are you happy to make thank you for your... May I be of further assistance? I await your next visit.
Let's go look
Good
at
day
the
to you.
tavern for any more
Rumors, eh?
rumors. Nope.
Anything else I can help you with? Thanks. See you again.
So we're gonna save here. And I'm gonna go try to take on that heavy story mission. See if I don't have to level up my characters anymore. I'm barely level 2, my main character. So sometimes when you walk across these empty battle spaces, either you get lucky and you can bypass it, but now this new version is giving you an option to fight or flee. And I might as well fight. See if I can level up my characters a little bit more before I counter that new mission. The thing is, I don't think I saved, but I don't think I'll lose my characters here. There is permadeath in this game. If your people die, then they're gone forever. And if your main character dies, then you gotta start over from your save point.
Right. We will triumph.
And for these regular battles,
Ready and able.
I don't think the special characters join you.
Ready and waiting.
So, yep, we're gonna have
My mind is set.
an extra character. But I didn't choose my main healer.
We shall not lose.
There we go.
Forward. It's time.
The undead. So these undead goat horn things, if you knock them out, every time it would have been their turn, if 3 turns pass, they are able to come back to life with like half a life. And they also have ranged magic attacks. So they're pretty deadly. And they use their hands to melee damage, which is pretty deadly too. You can also use healing against undead to do damage.
Not bad at all.
Because they won't actually
Now.
get healed. So like, these healers will probably do good damage on these guys. Will not hit target because mine's in my way. Okay.
Where am I needed?
And this girl's gonna be a level 1, so she's not gonna be the strongest.
I'm not
Actually,
finished yet.
Level 2. So now I'm a little scared because I got one person that's not leveled up. But I do got a healer and I got like 25 potions. And everybody else knows how to heal now too. See, Knife Hand nearly killed my character. But we're here to heal.
Right.
Yeah, there we go. They do have counter. Yep. It's my first counterattack in the whole game. When your units attack, the target will sometimes retaliate with a counterattack. If there is a chance this will occur, counter or similar will be displayed along the expected outcome. And counter is really good in this game because it doesn't like decrease your attack or offense. So whatever normal damage you do in output is how much you do in a counter attack too. So it can be scary. Like later on you fight bosses that have counter and they're already wrecking you with their regular attacks.
Let me see.
I'm in your debt.
Joy.
My power grows.
Emergency treatment. Remove an ally status ailment and restore their HP 5 times. Chop. In the OG version, I think it's called Knife Hand, which sounds cooler. I don't like chopped. He's not even chopping. So now that the undead are dead, if these little hearts right above them go away, then they come back to life. Since they're undead, they can't truly die. So we gotta kill everything else on the map before that happens. If not, they'll just come back to life. Not with full health, I think, and you'll just have to KO them again.
Leave it to me.
And again, all creatures in this game, monsters and whatnot, have the ability to counterattack.
All in a day's work.
$12 damage. So if I hit this one for 12 damage, it won't KO them. And if they counter me, then they'll probably KO my girl. I wish it would give you a counter damage that they would imply, but it is not. So we're gonna play safe. Back up a little bit. Actually, the goblin's gonna go next here in a bit. I wonder if I throw a stone right in front, will it trigger counterattack? Since I'm using a special ability. It does not.
Take this.
So we'll do that. And we're gonna try to run away as far as possible so the goblin doesn't reach us. And the goblin can't pass other characters unless they're friendly. Yeah, see, so it still came from my squire. They could have probably KO'd it in one shot, but I put her right behind the chemist. So we're just gonna move behind and heal.
It's not over yet.
The chemist has to be one of the most important characters in the game. The goblin won't come back because the goblin is not in an undead creature. So we have one heart on one of the undead creatures. If it passes their turn again, they will come back to life. Unless we get rid of this one. Which this guy should be able to kill him. If we get 100% back here. Behind that, yep. And that is the end of a side battle. Not the main story mission. Still get a good amount of gold. Sir Peerage, your greatest contribution. You level up, you do all this stuff. So now I'm gonna go back to the shop. Buy more stuff. I'm gonna upgrade my characters if they can. And it's a grindy game. Just like any other RPG. Increase one's own physical attack. I think I might save up for that one.
Yes?
And only my main character has that increased physical attack. Because I guess they're the main character. Oh no, focus is right here too. I saw that have some different abilities. I might save up for focus on everybody. Seems to be really good.
What?
I don't think this guy's learned the job boost. Nope. So we'll do that. Put it on. Our
yes.
Healer. They actually have throw stone, so we're gonna put this for them. And what I'm gonna save up for her is the ability to auto potion, so I can automatically heal when she gets damaged, since she's our only healer. See, now that we leveled her up and her squire to level 2, she unlocked white mage. White mages are mages that can heal. Black mages are mages that can damage. Fire, ice, thunder is the main attributes there. And we can go take care of Jeanette here because we actually used her in a side battle. She doesn't have enough for job boost.
Welcome. Take
I'm not gonna buy anything for Jeanette yet.
By all means.
Because she's just a side character battle until I get rid of my side character.
Are you happy to make this? Thank you for your... Are you happy? Many thanks.
And I feel like we should be able to win. I'm gonna save real quick. I feel like we'll be able to beat the main battle, so we're going there. And if we can, of course, you have a save option. You go back and you level up more and redo it. This is actually a really good map to have an archer, because the higher you get with an archer in high ground, the more damage they do and the further they can shoot. So we're just gonna try it with all squires.
We will triumph. I will do my utmost.
I am ready to fight.
It's time.
Because the main characters in this game like to... Not the main characters.
I know naught of it.
The special characters, Delita and the other guy, like to go up there usually. From what I remember from the OG version.
Do not speak false to me. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. I will not ask again. Where are they?
This guy right here, one of the main bad guys in the storyline. At least for first couple chapters.
The desert! They're in the desert.
The Sanrat Siege.
Hold!
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we did well to come here.
Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
To arms!
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Wiegraf. He commanded the dead men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
Aye. The commander of the Corpse Brigade. Ready.
My turn.
I'm ready.
So they already have a black mage. They can do area of effect, magic damage. They got 2 of them. And they got archers who have the high ground.
We can win this.
So more damage and they can shoot further. So I may be cooked here if I don't go and change my party up. Because that's literally half my life.
For it.
It's time.
And they have a knight who has high damage and high resistance to melee attacks. So they're probably gonna go kill that archer. And we're gonna walk willy-nilly over here. Shield parry, another ability the knights can do. They can carry a shield as well. Damage.
Now.
So I already gotta heal my merchant. They gotta heal themselves.
That's better.
That's why I want to learn auto heal. That way they can just keep healing themselves. And they can actually take time to heal another fellow party
Victory
member.
is mine.
$39 damage. That is a bunch of damage. Alright, at least it shows you when you go over here to the timeline who you're using Blizzard on. And it looks like after I'm done going with this guy, Blizzard will take an effect. So whenever a black mage has their hands thrown up like that, their offense becomes very weak. I mean their defense. They take in a lot more damage than usual. Sometimes you can KO them one hit. 25 damage. This guy's not going to be a problem. He's not going to be able to cast an attack. But if you try to attack them while they're not casting a spell, then their defense is whatever their defense is. So you want to try to hit them on when they're chanting a spell, which takes a couple of turns depending how strong the spell is to actually activate.
I have you.
That one was like a basic spell, so they were going to cast it next turn after my next movement. But luckily that guy was able to reach him. And this guy's all squatted, so his defense is low right now too. He's charging up to attack my guy. So it's going to do a lot of damage, and he'll be attacking in the next 3 turns. And you can always tell on the timeline from your left. And he's a knight, so I know we won't be able to kill him right away. Oh, 30 damage. We might be able to. $30 damage, and he has his he has his guard down, so we're doing 100%, and we did critical. So again, these AI are throwing because they're using charging abilities. Meaning they gotta spend a couple turns to actually use their attack. I cannot heal. My god, that's weak. I don't want to be too close in case the wizard up there attacks us. And they're on this archer now, so hopefully they applied pressure. The music is loud.
This cannot be. I'll not be outdone.
My turn.
Or the game, bruh.
Die! My life. Over.
Wow, it says my mic is not even connected.
Let's go.
Wow. Well, hello, babe. Thank you for tuning in and checking. Yeah, I just turned on my mic in the TikTok settings because it's actually working now. And the game audio should be there too. I don't know who's targeting. He's targeting the dead guy? Thank you for letting me know, babe. Can you hear the game music now? Or the, yeah, the game? So I couldn't get up there and hit that guy. Bet. Oh, thank you for the Harmony and the Go Populars. So nobody can reach this dude over here. But I can probably heal this guy over here. Nope. Trying to do that. Yo, 50 GGs. Thank you, babe, for all the gifts. So we'll just hide this guy from sniper aim. So see, a certain amount of turns pass, so now he's using fire. I'm on the first main mission of the storyline, so
it's time.
I'm liking it so far. I don't like the keyboard and mouse aspect, but I'm gonna learn it. And honestly, I'm gonna send this guy up here. Cast the potion on myself.
Steady does it.
And we're gonna go take out this wizard before he does more damage. And my healer won't be going for a while, so I gotta heal with this guy too. To me, it's always better to heal than to fight again if your healer's not going right after this guy. Or whoever needs to be healed.
Victory is mine.
Down with you.
Everything lost.
Huzzah!
$30 damage. so he should survive.
That's more like it. How? I won't give up. I am blessed.
Right.
See if we can get rid of this black mage real quick. Nope.
Yes, this
Not
is...
yet.
I shall win glory.
I feel like the difficulty for normal, or whatever I chose, is okay. But the OG version was probably the higher difficulty.
Leave it to me.
Automatically. Because back then you couldn't change difficulties. But I am trying to enjoy the game. It's been so long since I've played it. I tried playing it on the iPad. The iPad controls were awful. I never played it on the PlayStation Portable because I never owned a PlayStation Portable. And then I played Final Fantasy Tactics, but that was an entirely different game. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was an entirely different game.
Meet your maker.
Moogles are alive in that one, as well as other different species.
I'll take care of that.
You're most gracious.
Curse my luck.
Let's go.
I must keep moving forward.
I don't even know archers when I got stone throwers. Alright, this is the last guy. Our special units destroy those two up there. Oh!
Me then.
So archers do have the ability to hold shields, I think, if they're carrying a crossbow. Or they go learn how to hold shields in the night class.
No substitute for experience.
That's my backup account. Godfrey, let's go. Iron Sword, Hempen Robe, which I think is an upgrade for mages. And I don't have any at the moment.
We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him?
And this is where these nerdy looking dude shows his true colors.
You were with your commander, Weegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Enough, Argath.
Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade. You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are, for such is brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Wheagrav?
How the bloody hell should I know?
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you've not have it cut from your throat.
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Wheagrav's.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in.
Then who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping?
No! We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
What do maggots know of honor?
That's enough, Argath!
So where is this Gustav?
In the Samrat Siege.
Sandrat?
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Dorta.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the Desertmen once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain?
Asich is a Sandrat's burrow. Its home.
Hmm?
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna take a break here, y'all. See if all my recording is being done correctly. First off, let's go look at our levels. I want to see if I can upload a good YouTube video. Learn focus like I wanted to. Bet. We will learn Phoenix down as well, in case our chemist gets knocked out.
What is it?
Sup here. Also learn focus.
Please.
Do you have JP boost? Do we have it equipped?
Yes?
She's not really getting a bunch of JP boost. I may have to. I mean, she doesn't really need to, but I could teach her to be a squire, learn JP boost, and then send her back so she can get more job points faster. I think I'm gonna do that. So let's. How do you change a job?
You need me?
Change to a different job or learn new abilities. Change job.
I shall do my utmost.
A new path. Change the job of a party member, but job change to squire. And then the best. Ooh, they got the iron sword. Alright. So we'll put the items down for now. And we'll get her to learn JP boost. And for now, we'll change.
Please.
This guy to be our chemist for now.
Splendid.
And as soon as we're done with the change, we will change her back to a chemist. And this guy back to. Oh, he doesn't have Phoenix down. That'll be fine. And we'll change him back to the thing as soon as she learns JP boost. You know what? Let's check what we can buy.
Looking for aught in particular? Who needs outfitting?
Unable to optimal fit. The unit's current gear is equal or better to the available stock. Okay. What?
May I be of further aught catch your eye?
Let's stock on some more potions.
Are you happy to many thank?
Let me just get this to 5.
Are you happy to make this? Thank you very. Are you happy? Many thanks. Are you happy to make? Thank you very. Will that become?
See
Welcome.
if we learn anything
Of
new.
course.
Nope.
Anything else? Thank you.
Alright. Let's save. I'm gonna call it quits for now. Try to upload a video. Probably gonna go get an energy drink. And we'll be right back to game some more.